Okay.
We're gonna play some music now. Thank you guys so much for coming. My name is Kara Shaw. This is my album release party. Thank you. It's so awesome to see so many friends here. Thank you.
Love you.
Well, I can't believe you come here. It hasn't been that long. Now the lion's in my backyard, and the snake is in my home. Are you looking for forgiveness or another soul to save? Bet you're wondering just how the easy prey became so brave. You think there's nothing wrong here. Your crime's been washed away in a tide of self-denial, and all the prayers you pray. When you know your eyes are lying to the mirror every morning, in an all-exposing silence, in a grave and hollow haze. And there's none who can demystify the reasons why you falsify, and what you choose to glorify will come out in the end. When there's no sound excuse for treason, then it only stands to reason why embrace the very one that struck you from within. But I can't condemn the prophet, and I can't condemn the preacher, and I can't condemn the one who was my brother and my friend. But I won't believe the hangman, and I don't believe the jury, and I don't believe the word that was written by your hand. Does my lack of manners shock you? Does my quiet disdain show? Did you come here seeking shelter from someone you used to know? But my heart's no longer bound by the need to pretend, and my path's no longer cleared by the shoes of angry men. And I don't think much of retribution, live by my own constitution, pray for some divine solution to my constant sin. For there's none who chose my destination, and there's no clear reparation, no use trying to return, nothing left to win. But I can't condemn the prophet, and I can't condemn the preacher, and I can't condemn the one who was my brother and my friend. But I won't believe the hangman, and I don't believe the jury, and I don't believe the word that was written by your hand. But I can't condemn the prophet, and I can't condemn the preacher, and I can't condemn the one who was my brother and my friend. But I won't believe the hangman, and I don't believe the jury, and I don't believe the word that was written by your hand. Do you feel the need to justify what you cannot mend, when the moral of the story is that it never should have been? Thank you so much. That was called, oh, sorry, no. That was called Prophet and Preacher. He asked me a question. Just stop. Just no. That was called Prophet and Preacher, and I wrote that when I was very disillusioned about religion and judgment and hypocrisy, and I was searching for my own truth. It's such a songwriter thing to say. I was searching for my truth, but I kind of was. But this next song is about love, but I've been told that it sounds like it's about murder. But then again, they're virtually one and the same. So this is called One Man's Jail. One man's jail is another man's home, and one man's grave is another man's throne. Johnny wore white like a virgin bride when his picture was taken on the porch outside. Johnny wore a hero stare, an old soldier with time to spare. His socks were dingy, his face was tight.